This is Isaac from X equals 0. Today I'm reviewing the Gibson Explorer 2019 in Antique Natural. I decided to start this series of videos reviewing gear because usually when I want to buy something, the very first thing I do is go on the internet and see if there's something out there for videos reviewing the gear I want to buy that makes me decide if I want to buy it or not. I think these videos are extremely useful and can help in deciding if that equipment is the one that I want to buy or not, if it's going to suit my purpose or not. So I'm starting this section in my channel just to review the gear I use to the best of my ability. I'll focus on the use I make of the gear and the cons and pros of each piece of equipment. I won't be reviewing guitars for playing country or anything like that. I hope I will help you then if you came across this video looking for something I'm reviewing. I hope I will help you in deciding if you want it or not. Sounds good? Then let's start with today's review. But first, disclaimer! So, Gibson Explorer 2019 in antique natural finish. Why now in 2020, you might ask? Well, I saw that the very same model with the very same specs are going to be continued in 2020, so I thought it would be relevant because basically it's the same guitar. So, if you are thinking of buying one of these, this might be the good video to be watching. Explorers are quite costly, quite expensive guitars. So it's clear that you want to make an informed decision before making such an investment. I hope this video will help. Let's go into it! Specs, body construction. We find the usual mahogany body with the glued-in mahogany neck. Looks solid and well assembled. No blemishes or anything I can see really. Finish is a clear finish, which they called antique natural finish, which looks absolutely stunning, especially when the sun hits it, which is not a common thing in here. You can see all the figure of the wood. It's almost like a holographic effect. Amazing. We have the typical 628mm length scale, slim taper neck profile. I don't like rounded necks. It's just preference. I really dislike the chunky ones, baseball butt ones. But again, that's just preference. It has a rosewood fingerboard, 12 radius. The figure is pretty normal, nothing spectacular in there. This one has the usual dot inlays, which are acrylic. The guitar has 22 frets. Usual, which in the 2019 model specs are said to be low and cryogenically treated, while in the 2020 model they say just medium jumbo, so that looks like a different fret size in there, and I don't know if the 2020 model has cryogenically treated frets. In the 2019 model, the knot it's said to be Tectoid, while in the 2020 model it says Graphtec. I really don't know the difference. It's just the same material, just another brand. I really don't know. Please, if you do know, leave a comment in the comment section. Let's help each other. Okay, hardware now. All hardware comes in a nice chrome color, which is very nice. We have pneumatic aluminium bridge and stopper. Those things really weigh nothing. We have the usual non-locking Grover mini automatic machine heads, which I think they have a ratio of 14:1. Then the typical controls with the three-way toggle, tone, volume and volume. And then the pickups. And man, I love these ones. We have a burst pucker number 3 in the bridge position and burst pucker number 2 in the neck. These are supposed to be the reproductions of the patent applied for humbuckers that really modeled the Gibson sound. And they sound just perfect. I love them. The guitar comes with a bunch of extras. Damn it. Yeah. So typical documentation, inspection, you know, all that stuff. We have a cleaning cloth. We have this handy, very handy and nice hand tool for the maintenance of the guitar, with all the, you know, things that you may be using for setting it up, which is really handy. I really like it. It's very nice. And finally, most important of all, the guitar comes in a case. There it is. There. It's beautiful brown, vintage, retro vibe kind of look. Solid, nice build. You know, it's pretty nice. Anyway, the guitar fits in perfectly and it's secured properly, which is the most important thing, I guess. Okay then, let's see how it sounds. Amp settings are as follows. I won't change them at all, so you can compare different positions. This guitar is tuned in a drop D. I strung it with the Darius 1052. I swapped in the 52 by a 62, also from the Dario. I love the Darius. They are the only strings I've used now for years. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, I wish I was. I just think they're the best strings, for me at least. They're great. Okay, let's play some tones. Okay, so let's do clean first. Yeah. So bridge, clean, tone max, volume max, everything max. So I don't know. Okay, a bridge and neck together. Right, neck, clear. Oh. Bridge distortion, yeah. So, I might be using that for some. Nick. Is it recording, is it? So, conclusion, my opinion. I love this guitar. I'm a fan of the Explorer shape, and I've always been. It has that look to it. It's like...
I'm so amazing.
The playability is great, thanks to the slim taper neck profile, which I really love. Even though the guitar seems awkward and big, well, actually, it is big. It balances very well. It's an awesome guitar. Also, compared to other guitars like Les Paul or Telecaster, The bridge kind of falls a little bit forwarder, which helps with the right hand positioning. I don't know, it falls like to the center, and it's more convenient. I don't know. Instead of having your arm in there, usually, yeah, that's the position I have in my Telecaster. So it's here. So it's kind of nice, neat. The only thing you have to keep in mind is the size of it. Apart from that, the quality is excellent. The finish, it's impeccable and looks fantastic. And the sound is just awesome. I really like the sound of this set of pickups. The setup from factory was good enough, but I obviously had to change a little bit since I changed the string gauges, and yeah, you might not, maybe you won't be doing that and playing E standard, which is in that regard I have this one tuned in drop D, but my other Explorer is tuned in drop C and it handles it perfectly. If you plan to go further than that, I think you might run into some issues. The scale length it's 2475, so you'll have to put way more thicker strings, which may lead to some problems with sustain and intonation. It will be different for everyone, but keep that in mind. One minor thing is when I received it, it was literally covered in dust and dirt, which wasn't a very nice first impression. I just had to give it a good cleanup. Then, yeah, consider the pattern, the control pattern. This is something I would personally change. I would go with just one volume, one tone and the toggle, or even just one volume and the toggle. They did that in the B2 model of the very same year, and which has also continued into 2020. The black one, the B2 version of the Explorer, they have a different set of pickups. They have dirty fingers, and then they have the toggle. They moved it here, and they have just the volume and the tone. That for me is better than this one, but again, preference. So maybe you want to consider that model instead of this one. It is also a little bit cheaper. So overall, it's a superb guitar. I am very happy with it, and I totally recommend it. It's nice, sounds perfect. It's awesome. So, quick summary. Pros: beautifully made, good quality materials, better aesthetics, even better sound, especially for rock and heavy, awesome playability, and good quality case and tools. Cons: it's not necessarily con, but the size of it. This is a big guitar, and if you're basically playing at home or small places, this might not be the best option. Price is quite high. I think the guitar is absolutely worth it, but still, I understand if you hesitate a little bit before making such an investment. I hope this video will somehow help you in, I don't know, deciding that. Well, that's all from me today. I hope this video was useful and helped you. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Also, if I made any kind of mistakes, gave wrong information or something, just also leave a comment down below and let everyone know. And yeah, let's help each other. Thanks for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. If you did enjoy the video, if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you will be notified when so you will receive a notification when I upload the next video. And yeah, you can take also a look to my project X = 0 in the discography playlist in this very channel, or in the other site I have. You can hear this guitar on my latest album Ominous in the first and the third songs, left channel. One more time, thank you very much for your time. Isaac out. I decided to start this series of videos reviewing. I decided to start this series of videos reviewing. Reviewing. I decided to start this series of videos I decided to start sake, man. I decided to start this series of videos reviewing. I decided to start this series of videos reviewing gear. I decided to start this series of videos. Sake. I decided to start this series of videos reviewing. It's not so difficult. I won't be reviewing. I won't be reviewing. I won't be reviewing. I won't. It has a. I decided to start this series of videos